George, maybe we start on the upside first of all. It's an all-Mercedes second row. Would you have signed for that at the start of the day?
The start of the day, I would have signed for it. After FP3, I wouldn't have signed for it. After Q1, I would have begged for it. So it kind of gives you an indication of how today's been.
Yeah, well, I mean, picking up on that, you had some quite concerned words over team radio about just how narrow the window is for these tyres, and maybe the conditions here highlighting that. How frustrating is it from a driver's perspective when it's like that?
I get into trouble with some of the words I've used recently, so you know, the lap times speak for itself. We didn't change the car from practice 3, and we believe that Lando was maybe 2 tenths ahead of me, and I was 4 tenths ahead of the next pack. So I was feeling pretty great, pretty confident that P2 should be the minimum, and if I do a great job, maybe I could fight with Lando. And then suddenly in Q1, I'm on the verge of getting knocked out, and I don't really get it.
Okay. Listen, tomorrow, Max, which is a bit of a surprise given how they were looking, is on the front row alongside Lando. What sort of race do you anticipate? Can you race with Max? Do you think you've got the pace in your race car to contend with him?
Yeah, absolutely. Lando's the one that if he gets into the lead after turn 1, I think he'll be off into the distance. But I think definitely the fight is there against Max, and obviously Lewis and I on the second row. We've got the strategical advantage, so all to play for. It's a long race, and it's not over until the checkered flag, and I learned that pretty well last year, so we'll try and make it an extra